Hello, 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 hello. Bit smoky. Let me just say hello to everyone. Whoa. That was a bit smoky. Either that or my glasses are steamed up. Hello, Welsh, if you're still here. Hi, Julie, hon, how are you? Hi, Dawn. Hi, Shalama. Hi, Julie. Hi, Tracy. I guess you were in the wrong account. Oh, Brecon Beacons. Bet it was cold up there though. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Dawny. Hi, Gert. How are you? That's everybody. Vaping away, yeah, vaping away. Hi, Jackie. Right, okay. So, after my incident, I'm not sticking my finger up wrong. Oh, bless you, Tracy. So I cut my finger last night. I was trying to open a bag of grated cheese with a knife, and it slipped and it's cut straight through my knuckle joint. So it's a bit swollen. It bled a lot. So I've cleaned it again today, put another dressing on it. I put a lollipop stick in the dressing to stop me from bending it, because every time I bend it, it was just opening up and bleeding again. So yeah, that was an ouchie yesterday. You would think, wouldn't you, being a crafter, that you'd have loads of scissors everywhere, but I couldn't find any scissors. So I used, best of it all was like a butter knife. How the hell I mean, it's gone quite deep, let me tell you. I just walked into my husband and I just went, I just cut my finger bad. So he says, how bad? So I pulled the tissue away and he went, oh, Jenna is your bestie. He's your wingman for your channel. Oh, Jenna. Did I say hello, Jenna? I think I said Jenny, did I? Hi, Jenna. You never find scissors or a pen. Or a pen. But yeah, so he said, I'll go and get there's some plasters in the drawer. So he put plaster on, but he did it a bit tight. So it was a bit sore, but yeah. If it's still swollen tomorrow, I shall have to go down to the doctor's and get something for it. Yeah, it wouldn't stop. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. I've not gone through the tendons, so I don't think. Oh no, I haven't. You went past sign for Evesham and wondered if you'd had you gone. You would go past Evesham, yeah. Yeah, scissors are the bone of existence. Can never find a pair. It's just a nightmare, isn't it? Absolute nightmare. So I didn't do much yesterday, obviously. Feeling sorry for myself. Well, that was in the evening, just before, about half an hour before I was going live, because I was just going to get some macaroni cheese that I've made. Yeah, plonker. So anyway, the other night I was talking to the girls and I did another cup. Okay, and this one got snapped up. I'm not going to say by who, because then just in case somebody is watching, day 11 of keto. Ooh, hope it's going all right. I know, Julie, it seems like that just lately though. Things keep on happening and it's like, but yeah, so they wanted an R on it. Okay, so I've done it in, because it's got like the glitter in it, I've done it in black glitter vinyl. Black pens and scissors, yeah. It is nice, isn't it? I know, Julie, right? We're a bunch of blooming accident prone blah blah blahs. Yeah, and it's I'll tell you what, you can't see it, but the glitter looks 3D because I put the glitter in the resin in this one, because I just wanted it sort of really glittery. So, but you can't really see it, but it does look sort of 3D-ish. Some are sunk, some are up at the top. But obviously this is going to have another coat on it, is what we're going to do tonight. Well, I got these came from Amazon, and they were quite hard, you know, to find what I wanted. But I found some on Temu. They should be here tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow, I think it is. So we're going to pop this on because this is going to be the top coat for it. Okay. I'm going to 20 ounces, these ones. Dawn. The shorter ones. Yeah, the shorter ones. Where's me owl? Where's me owl? There. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably look at getting smaller ones as well. Yeah, it's a big. They're 20 ounces skinny. Okay, so they're the skinnier ones. They're not, as you can see, they're not got bulges in them or anything. Yeah, yeah. These are they're also the supplement, whatever they were called. You're talking to Glenn. Love you, sweetheart. Yeah, there's the ones that you can put the heat on and stuff. I can never say it. I want to say submarine, but it's not submarine. You know what I mean? Because you can put decals on these straight without anything, using the heat. You know, your heat presses and stuff like that. So that's what I've gone for, because I thought, well, that's it. I still can't say it. Sublimation. It's one of those words that I can't say. Do you ever get that? You know, you just cannot get your tongue around it. And it doesn't matter whether you've got false teeth or not. There's our Trish, yeah. So you don't want to see my ugly mutt. You want to see what's going on here. So the rats are having a bit of a tongue twisted. If you hear little squeaks, it's the rats. They're having a bit of a they've been having a bit of a hissy fit at each other today. Don't know why. Jenna, I'm obviously you don't know, but I've got my thingy on inside. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. I've got my apron on inside out. Maybe after a drink, probably. And the girls in here will tell you that when I was drinking, I probably made more of a fool of myself. But I've been sober now for, it's got to be getting on for 8 months, I want to say. Is that about right, Jackie, Tricia? 8 months? So I've been sober for about 8 months. Yeah, have you watched 20 ounces is a large one? Thank you, Tracy. It's had its moments, and at first, giving up the alcohol, there was the like the aches and pains that you would expect, like stomach cramping, muscle cramping in my legs. Yeah, there was and the migraines and the headaches, and I mean, I used to wake up when I was drinking without a hangover, but as soon as I stopped drinking, every morning I was waking up with like a hangover. It's awful. But yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but I feel so much better for it. I am not today, Dawn. So if you want to put an order in, you can. Yeah, withdrawal symptoms, absolutely, withdrawal symptoms. But do you know what? I used to feel so proud of myself, and I used to go shopping, and I used to walk by. I could physically walk down the alcohol aisle, and it never bothered me. Yeah, onwards and upwards. Yeah, onwards and upwards. But yeah, that was a big achievement for me, was to walking down the alcohol aisle and not even the eyes going to where the wine was, you know. That was really weird. That it just, but then I was like that with smoking, you know. When I gave up smoking, I mean, I do. Can you make me one in those colours? In these colours, I certainly can. I certainly can, Don. They are £20, which is cheap. So I've been watching some of them. They're like charging £40 and £50 for them, and I'm like, what? But yeah, you know me, I try to keep it so that, you know, everything's affordable for everyone, and mostly it's the cost of the materials, really. So let's get this one done, and then obviously postage and packaging on top of that, and then we'll get started with Dawn's one there as well. Okay, it is a good price. You know, I am just starting with them, so you know that is the make sure I've got the right one. So there we go, and we're off, D. So what we're going to do is we're going to, oh right, okay, Dawn, yeah, okay, Dawny, that's that, Dawn, that's Brill. So for the base coat on here, I used 40 mil. Yeah, Julie's ordered another moon. Also, Welsh has ordered another one. So I've had to get some more lights. So I can put Julie's one. I suppose I could take the lights off them if you wanted the colour changing ones. But I've ordered ones that colour change now. You know, they've got a remote control, so you can have them all different colours. So if you really wanted different coloured lights on it, Julie, I could always take them off. That wouldn't be a major problem. But it was only because Welsh, I said to her, you know, you can have this and this. And actually, when I looked at it, it was just as cheap. It was as inexpensive as getting the remote controlled ones where you can change the colour. And I actually think they dance to music, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, so you do have the option of just having the white, which I think the white looks nice myself. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like the white because it just gives that moon shape, colour, doesn't it? Right, so I'm going to pour me out 40 mil, and this is the 4-hour demolding resin. Okay, so it does cure faster than the ordinary resin that I use. So I did have to order some more of this. Did I order it last? I think I ordered it last night, and it came today, so that's really good. It is J Diction. And don't forget, guys, if you are wanting to join the crochet challenge, tomorrow is the last day to get your pictures in. Now I know I've got Dawn. It's BB dots. Let me put it. I'll run it along the bottom. Hang on a minute. There's my PayPal. 2 hour. Where'd you get the 2 hour stuff from? Is that from the Apex people? Because I was looking for some faster one, but it's the 4-hour one that I could find. But then, I mean, that's my PayPal at the bottom there, Dawn. Forgot what I was saying then. I'm glad I put that lollipop stick just for you online. Yes, Apex 1 coat. Ooh. How much is their 2-hour one then? Not that I'm going to get some because I've got, you know, because you only use a little bit and I've got quite big bottles here. But I will say that my daughter, who has, she's working here at the moment. She lives down in London, but she comes home and she does a bit of locoming. And she's home this week working. And when she saw the about the same price, oh, that's all right then. And you do rate them, which is good, Tracy. So, you know, there's nothing worse than trying something that you don't know. And I also, Gal messaged me. Them of you that know Gal, she messaged me and she said, Sally Ann, if you need some resin, here's the place to get it. Oh, brill. The postage will be, just do me a favour for now, and if it's any less, I'll send it back or what have you. Yeah, so Gal messaged me and she said, Sally Ann, if you need some resin, get this. So she sent me a link from Amazon, and it's the big one that's got the pump on it. Yeah, exactly, Julie. You know what you know. But it was like £100 for this gallon of resin, 2-to-1, 1-to-1. Hi, Marge. I know. I know what you were saying then. Oh, look, yeah. Let's just, if anybody wants to order any resin, I'm going to pin that because YouTube's allowing me to pin stuff today. Oh, they have pumps as well. See, I bought pumps for the other stuff and it wouldn't fit the bottles. So what a waste that was. But yeah, Gail messaged me and she said, oh, you know, if you need, thought I'd let you know, if you need some resin, get this. So I was like, well, I've just ordered some more. So she went, it's £100 and you're getting it for £30 from Amazon. And I'm like, what? Thank you, Dawn. I'm like, what? So she gave me this code and it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. I was like, it won't work. It won't work. And she said, it will work. Try it. She said, hubby's just done it. So I was like, so I tried it on my phone and it worked. 60% off. I'm having that. One coat is very thick. So the pumps will work. Yeah. But see, I like the idea of the pumps because you don't have to measure it out, do you? What an amazing bargain. Exactly, Jackie. So I said to her, I said, well, where did you get that? You know, that deal from? So she says, oh, it's a Facebook group she's in. So I was like, okay. So she sent me the link. And oh my God, there's like, I know exactly, Julie. It's a lot less mess. Yeah, exactly, Tracy. It's it can be rather messy, can't it, doing this? Grease-proof paper, though. I mean, I know I love my silicone mats. I do love my silicone mats, but grease-proof paper, and it's so easy to get the resin off if you want to use it for, you know what I mean, when it pours over. But yeah, so she gave me the thingy, so I've been accepted. It's a private group, so I've been accepted into the group, and yeah, gel nail varnish and stuff, and you know what I'm like, you know, with my nails and everything. I have to show you what I've been doing. Exactly, Tracy, exactly. I don't know, Tracy, but I thought, hi Andrea, but I thought for £30 can try it. I mean, it's about the same price as Let's Resin and stuff like that. So, and it got 5 stars. So I thought, well, can't grumble at that. Right, so you get less time to work with, obviously, with your quicker resin. But I am going to give it a quick blast. I will let you know. Yeah. Just going to give it a quick blast with heat. Giving it a quick blast with heat. Just you've been shopping on Temu, Julie, so have I. So have I. It's not good. It's not good. So I'm just going to put a little bit on this. Although I've gone and brought a load more nail stuff from Temu. I got some more of these beakers from Temu. Yabby doesn't know. I'm going to have a shopping addiction to Temu, and you know, an addiction to making these as well. I can see it coming. But I can send you the link, Tracy. Oh God, stop it, boys. I mean, I know that the girl that I've been watching, it's very warm where she is, so her resin does go off a lot quicker. Oh, the handbag, it was really nice. I said to my daughter, do you like that? She went, yeah, it's all right. Oh, did you manage to get a paw print done, Dawn? Tan leather, yeah. But I said to her, I said, do you like that? And she was like, yeah. I said, well, it should have been ba 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 ba. And Temu virgin. Oh, I'll tell you, once you start, you won't be a virgin for long. But yeah, so I said, oh, you believe it is really worth that? I said, feel it, it's really good. And she was like, yeah, don't want to. My eldest isn't really sort of a very, she's girly, but she's not girly, if you get my drift. She's more of the business type. Yeah, she's more business type. And when she saw the ones that I've done, she was like, I think they're going to go well, Mum. And I was like, do you? Yeah. Bag holder to hold phone, waterproof as well. Yeah. Oh, you totally forgot. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You've got a bit of a fur, haven't you? It doesn't matter. You had a lot going on, didn't you? Temu. But if you, I want to try and start doing some lives over on what do you call it? TikTok as well. Well, if it's a good picture, I could almost do a wood burning of it. Now, these do come with a base as well that you put on it to stop them slipping. Looks like rabbit holes galore. Did I finish what I was saying? I can't remember. I have such bad brain farts, it's untrue. I'd forget where I lived if I didn't have Tom, I tell you. So I'm trying to do this as cleanly as I can for myself as well. You know, keeping my hands as dry as clean as I can. Because again, that's another thing, you go through so quick, don't you? Well, I was thinking that myself. So I've just had to up my hours of storage on my StreamYard, because I'd used all my hours. It wouldn't record anything that I was doing. So and you've got to have 1,000 subscriber, you know, 1,000 followers on TikTok before you can go live over there. But I thought, well, oh, did it, Julie? Does it look good? Yeah, so I thought what I'd do is if so this should record, well, it will record because I've had to put my hours up. But what I thought is if this video is okay. Oh wow, are you going to try doing it, Julie? Or is hubby going to try and do it? I saw a nice like flowery one as well, like a locust flower. I do like StreamYard. I used to do Zoom at first, but you know, when I first started, I was always on Zoom, and StreamYard's so much better. Craft moments, can't remember a fucking thing. Exactly, Dawn, exactly. That's what I always used to call it. You know, when I was into making cards and stuff, I'd be like, there you go. I mean, it tells you how long I've been losing the plot. Yeah, StreamYard definitely the way to go. I mean, I know some people use OB something or other, I don't know. I've never got on with that, so I've just always used, well, I say I haven't always used because I use Zoom, and yeah, I much prefer StreamYard. It just happens to do OBS. That's it. Thank you, Andrea. See, but yeah, these are the girls that know. You know, our Andrea. She's our gaming queen, and our Trisha is our gaming queen. So they tend to know a fair deal about stuff that I know nothing of. I really show my age. These youngsters, my two youngsters, are useless. My two daughters, but these two youngsters, they're quite good. Right, so I believe, and I hardly got a drop on me. How about that, guys, eh? Tortoise glasses hold. Aha! Yeah, StreamYard is very, very easy. Very, very easy. And like you say, I mean, I'm streaming this to Twitch at the moment, to Facebook. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I've had to put my hours up so that hopefully, if this comes out not too bad today, then I might upload it over onto TikTok. I'm not sure how many hours or how long do you have over on TikTok, Andrea? Or our Trisha? Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, Tracy, you've got to have somebody. You've got to have somebody that knows a bit. What do they call us? Generation X or whatever it is. I don't flipping know. I'm going to turn it the other way. He also tortoise glasses holder. It's brilliant. Oh. That's what I was going to say. Tortoises. Actually, it was Andrea that watched my TikTok is Sally Ann's Crafts. I don't know, Andrea, can you get my link if you can, my darling? She knows where I am. Yeah, Andrea's got 980. Yeah, Andrea sent us a video the other day of tortoises doing it, Julie, and it was the male just going up behind the female and just like headbutting. Yeah, the car going, George Michael. Oh, shoot, forgot about my finger. Have you said you could also sell those as a pre-order to the designer toilet project? I just need to check out how to add the second camera so can do live. Right, what you do is there's several ways you can do it, right? Okay. You can do it through your StreamYard. Oh, Donnie just started following me on TikTok. Thank you, Donnie. Yeah, so you can do it via StreamYard. So where it says present, you click the present, and that's where you can share screen. So if you've got something that you want to share, also it says there add extra camera. Now, thank you, Jackie. Now you can do it that way, or thank you, Donnie. Yeah, you can do it like that, or another way, because sometimes I'll have 3 cameras on, and it's a bit cheeky, really. So if you don't want to pay, I'm just trying to get rid of any bubbles that might be in this here. Oh, thank you. Okay, Jackie. Yeah, just making sure I've not got any bubbles in there. So using this thicker stuff, I've missed a bit there. Come back round. I saw you. I saw you. Come back. Come back. Oh, it's actually closing itself. There you go. Yeah, so the other way you can do it is how I've done it, to add an extra camera. So you'll pay more for your StreamYard to have this extra camera. Okay. The other way around it is what I do is when I've got the heat pad on and I want to show what's going on the heat pad, which as you know, not a lot goes on the heat pad, but some things I have to finish actually yeah, some things, you know, you because of leveling them out and everything, because it's on leveler. So I've got my laptop up there, and what I do is I send my StreamYard link. Oh yeah, there's Jackie's as well. That's it, while it's curing and what have you. So I'll send the StreamYard link to myself on Facebook. I'll open it up on my laptop, and then I've got the camera there. I've got an extra camera clicked into the laptop, which is it's aimed over the table and that. So that's another one. I'm gonna have to put my finger on this because I'm seeing bits where I've missed it. Maybe that'll make some more up. Yeah, Julie. Yeah, networking yourself. Yeah. it just dawned on me, because I tried it with my phone, and my phone wouldn't, the volume wouldn't go down on my phone enough, because it, for some reason, it won't go all the way off when you're trying to do that. I suppose it's stopped you from cheating. But then I thought, laptop. And to be fair, the only reason I've got a laptop is so, you know, when I'm out at the markets, which isn't very often, but when I'm out doing the markets, I've got internet access there, so I can personalize things if anybody wanted anything personalized. That was the idea. I did have a tablet before, but I thought, you know, it's just a notebook thing, you know, laptop but small. Thank you, Julie. Oh, thank you. You got 5, not used one yet. Yeah, I mean, this is so note to self, I probably want to put probably a little bit more resin. I mean, it's not looking too bad. I'm just trying to keep an eye to see if there's anywhere that I've missed. Right there. I mean, it's starting. Well, it's thickening up now already. Just want to make sure that it's. Thank you, ladies. So while this is just turning and settling, there's a bit there that I need a bit more resin on, so I can scoop it up off the greaseproof paper, look, and take the bits that I've seen. I might actually mix a bit more up, I think. A bit. I think I'm going to give it a blast. Just want it to move a bit. I mean, obviously, if I bugger this one up, I'll just do another one. But I'm going to do another one anyway. I'm going to do Dormies. Dormies, not Dormy. Get that resin moving. Yeah, yeah. So that's moving quite well. I'm going to turn it. Thank you. Just got to be patient, haven't I? Because it all will work out. So I'll leave that for a minute or two. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've heard a lot about them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, your second camera too, yeah. Oh God, what you doing? I have to get Annabelle to have a look at them in a minute. Yeah, Julie, I've had emails that have come through saying your package from DPD and all this, like your Amazon package and that lot. And I'm thinking, don't think so. I'll just ignore them. So please do deal with it. That was my phone. Oh, finger. Ah. God, you don't realise how much you use. So have I, Dawn. You remember that cupboard unit that I ordered? Never came. I kept emailing them, wanted my money back. Never heard another thing from them. Zip cut, yeah. Yeah, you've got to watch these buggers. They're clever in getting stuff out of you. I'll have to show you. I did order something from Facebook, one of the Facebook ads, and it is a beautiful art work that you do, and it's like with wires, and then so you go around all this picture with wires. I haven't started it yet because I thought I'm gonna one day sit down and maybe do it on a live. I don't know, because I've never seen this before. And you know me, I know most crafts, but I hadn't seen this before. And in fact, I've just taken it downstairs, so I should have left it up here thinking about it. But it's really, really good. Hi, Jackie. It's really like intricate, and you use this wire and you go around the picture. I think it's fishes, like Japanese fish I've got. And you mix the stuff like with it's like sand, and you mix it with a special glue and you put it all in, and looks really nice. Yeah, me too, Dom, me too. It was for one of those cupboards, you know, the crafting cupboards that you open up and it's got everything you need in it. And I thought, oh, that would be brilliant up here. They're about £300 and it was like 50 quid. And I thought, oh, yeah, I'll go for that. Never again. Exactly, Julie. I never told Facebook. It was a while ago. I probably wouldn't even be able to find the email now. But it was a lesson learned. What's the matter? Annabelle will be up in a minute. I'll go to check them over. Somebody's having a bit of a squeak today. It's probably Topaz. He falls. And Annabelle wants me to get him a great big cage. And I said, well, that's going to be good, isn't it? Because Topaz is such a plonker. He'll fall, you know, all the way down. Exactly, Tracy. Yeah, that's the way to go. Yeah. Oh, God. I got done as well by some cosmetic place, and they said, and it makes it look like Temu can try and send you a free gift. So you press it and what have you, and then you end up paying like £5 a month. And I was like, okay. And I did it again, and then I was like, I will ask her, Dawn. I will ask her. She likes tortoises, actually. Julia, I will ask her. Yeah. Oh, God. Well, actually, Simba was in here before, and I was like, he's been so needy the last couple of days. Right, so I'm sort of pretty happy with that. Like I say, it's not hot here, it's not warm really in this room, so it's still going to take the good, 4 hours to cure. So let me just, this was the first one I did, the very first one I did, and I actually, this actually is probably, I prefer this one the most. I'll tell you what though, Julie, he's 16 years old now, and he's not a very good traveller. Not a very good traveller. Oh yeah, he is very well looked after. Absolutely. Apparently I'm an animal abuser. Oh God. Oh look, Trisha's been a member for 8 months. God, it's 8 months already. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? It is old, yeah. Oh yeah, my pets, yeah. They're my babies. Hey, Big D. Oh, there you go, Big D's early spring and from 4 years plus. Oh, I do ignore them. I do ignore them. When I had my old boy, my old dog, and I mean he was 16 when I had to have him put to sleep, but it was just getting to the end of his years, and he was beginning to lose. You know, functions, if you like, and it was right next to my youngest daughter's 16th birthday, because I got him while I was pregnant with her, and he was mummy's baby. He was my baby, and I couldn't do it before she turned 16. I'm talking about a couple of weeks before, and we had somebody come out to the house, and Major had an accident, and I was literally just about to clean it up. And it wasn't a big accident, it was a little accident, and we had another dog that was barking and blah, blah, blah. And anyway, these people reported us to the RSPCA. So the next minute, the RSPCA are knocking on the door. So I was like, yeah. And they went, oh, we've had a report. You know, you've got a dog that's messing everywhere. So I said, come in. So they came in and they saw Major, and they were like, well, yeah, we can see that, he is sort of thingy, but we know you won't make him. I said, no, never would I let my dog suffer. Not at all. He was my baby. And he turned around to me and he said, and I just want to say, you've got one of the cleanest fish tanks I've ever seen in my life. Tropical fish tank. And he just turned around and said, some people are just nasty and vindictive. And I was like, yeah, I've got nothing to hide, Fudge is heading for his 4th birthday, I guess. We're on the countdown. Oh, yeah, I know. I used to breed guinea pigs as well. Oh, my God, I love them because they pop out just like their mini mum and dads. Full hair, their eyes are open, and they eat solid food straight away. And they will scream at you when you go out to the door. It's like, and it's like, oh, I miss that. I do miss that. Exactly. Oh yeah, it's about that time. Yeah, they do. The guinea pigs are so cute. The male headbutts the female from behind, and it's oh, your house bunny is 9 this year. Yeah, I was the same, Tracy. I was the same. Breeding them, they were like that. They are. I've never known a guinea pig to bite either. Never known a guinea pig to bite. When people used to say to me, "What's the best to get a rabbit or a guinea pig?" And I always used to say to them, a guinea pig by far, because rabbits can be a little bit temperamental, can't they? They can be a bit, nippy sometimes. But yeah, we I just bred normal guineas. But yeah, I say to people, you know, rabbits, guinea pigs are best by far for children, because I've never known them to bite, never, not even in a temper or, you know. And I've just, where did that bit go? Guess I should have my other light on really as well. Turn this light on so I can see a bit better. Oh, that's better, Sally. You can see now. You're blind as a bat before, girl. Blind as a bat. There we go. Jack's down there making funny noises. That's me other African grey. I've got 2 African greys as well. Oh, guinea pigs are, yeah. Guinea pig. I love guinea pigs. I love rabbits as well, but I was always more of a guinea pig kind of girl. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to move it over onto the leveling board. And I've unplugged the wrong one, typical. There we go. Quick. I mean, it shouldn't run too much, but actually while I've got it out, I might give it a little bit of a zhush. That's getting it moving a bit. That's it, Sally, that's it. Oh, hello, Kitty. What are you doing in here? Hey? What are you doing in here? Now, talking about cats and that, this is Kitty. She was feral. Hubby found her tiny in the space of an engine of a van, and I'm not kidding you, she fitted in the palm of my hand. She was so tiny, and I took her straight to Annabelle to get checked over. And Annabelle was like, "Don't get too attached, Mum. Don't get too attached." She's like the runt of the litter, but yeah, she's still here. But she doesn't make any noises, that bugger. No. Well, you know there's something wrong if she does do a little. But other than that, you never hear a word out of her. Just plug this in over here, making sure I don't lean on it as I'm plugging it in. There you go. There we go. And I haven't got the heat pad on there because it's that's the nail stuff. Where did you go? That's what I've been. No, not that one. This is what I've been doing today. Been sorting out some of the nails that I've made already. Sorting them out into little packets. So they've got everything with them. These ones I did last night. Like an ombre. You've seen all the others. Yeah, so I've been playing with them today. Right, have I missed anybody coming in? Hi, doll. How are you? Oh, I'm enjoying doing my nails, I'm telling you. I'm enjoying doing the nails. Let me just have a look. Oh, then they are. They're so nice. I love the way they talk as well. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, guinea pigs, they don't bite, but I'm sure they could if they wanted to. They're quite quick to snip a carrot out your hands. Snuggle blankets for the tortoises now. I do. I have my, you know, yes, but I haven't got all my sewing machines out and everything. I've got my embroidery machine and everything. We are a nation of animal lovers. Oh, I've had chickens, yeah, chickens and ducks. Oh, I loved my ducks. Oh, I hatched. I didn't hatch them. I had them in an incubator, and you know what? From the day they hatched, those ducks would follow me everywhere, and then they got into the fish ponds, and I think there was 8 altogether, and I think 4 of them drowned in the fish ponds because obviously I reared them, so they weren't getting covered by their mum with the wax to waterproof them, and I wasn't out there. And I had a bit of a fit, the old man, because he let them out in the back garden. No, I said, don't let them out in the back garden without me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the feral cats. Yeah, hi Dolly. Hi Dolly. Sorry, I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, the feral cats, they can be a bit narky, but she doesn't love cuddles. She did when she was a kitten, but now she's like, yeah, I'll come to you when I want something. You know, she's a bit of a bug like that. Oh, I loved the ducks. They were. Mm-mm. I love quilting. I don't know what's going on with the rats. You can, yeah, you can, Julie, yeah. There you go. Dawn would get you some, crochet you some blankets. I don't think Annabelle will answer her phone if she knows I'm live. Let me just see. Hi, can you come and just check on my rats, me? Because one of them keeps squeaking. Huh? Can you just come and check on the boys? All right then. Okay. Thank you. In a minute. In a minute, Mum. Um. Oh. Oh, Julie. See, that's the trouble. I mean, with everything getting as pricey as it is, it's really a shame because the the advantage, yeah, um, you know, the prices, you know, that everything's gone up by, it's it's ridiculous. And I mean, I had a friend that had a tortoise, but she only ever has animals when it, you know, for however long she thinks she should have them for. I don't talk to her anymore because I don't do that. I don't like that. So yeah, I know what it's like when you get. I mean, that's why I haven't got tortoises or anything. That I'd love them, but hubby, he'd be moaning about the electric. I mean, it's bad enough me being up here all day. So I'm looking for the colours. You want the same colours as that one, don't you, Dawn? Okay, Tracy, take care, sweetheart. Yeah, hugs around as well, sweetheart. Have a good evening. I'm trying to find the colours that I used. Peacock. I know I used peacock. Mm, purple. Yeah, I think it might be topaz. Every so often I keep hearing them squeaking more than normal. The vet's on it. Make out you're giving them a cheesy. Make out they'll soon come out if they think they're going to be getting some the old cheddar things. You could do. Oh, he's trying to get his head out the window. Yeah, no, he can't get out there. He has to come around the other way. It'd be quite easy. I mean, even if it's not very, but fleecy, maybe a fleecy. I mean, you could always send it on to me, and then I could. Yeah, if it's on the case, I could always attach a fleecy thingy to it if you wanted to do it that way, Dawn. Right. You want the same colours, don't you, Dawn? Are you talking about the nails, Julie? I'm thinking £5 a set. Have you got him out? He's squeaky, isn't he? He's just squeaking more than what he normally is. No. No, not that I've seen. But he tends to fall, doesn't he? Where's he sore? Oh no, it's not in the same place. He's just being silly. Just he's getting the once over. You've got small fingers. You heard that squeak, yeah. Oh, did he bite you?
He's not reacting at the same place every time. It seems to be coming around here somewhere.
You after the cheeses? Oh, what's going on?
Go at Jasper.
He's having a go at Jasper.
Yeah, as in like he's telling Jasper off. Oh, Jasper's trying. Oh, yeah, they're fighting.
Stop it, boys. Jasper can be quite a bully. He did try to bite her, yeah.
Yeah, but oh, well, I think maybe he's been picking on him or something. He's eating?
Yeah. He's been eating, drinking, and It's just every so often I just keep hearing this little.
Yeah, I think Jasper might be picking on them.
See, now Jasper was the quiet one. It turns out actually it's not. He can be quite a little bugger, really. He tries to make out he's all shy and look at me, but he actually does tend to start a lot of the fights. Be nice, Jas. I'll get him out after another cuddle. Bloody kids, eh? Bloody kids. And not the two-legged ones. I know. He can be a bit of a bug. Don't start now, boys. I love my babies. I know a lot of people don't like rats, but I love my boys. Even though you're a little bugger, Jasp, eh? See, Simba's like that. If Simba's hurt at all, he is the biggest wimp you'll ever hear. Well, you do hear him, but he can be a real wimp. So I'm using the same resin. Domestic rats are sweet, yeah. Oh, snakes. If they've got more than 4 legs or no legs, it's a sorry. Things only come in 2 legs or 4 legs. Just saying. Spiders. Mind, I must admit, I never used to be able to even look at snakes and stuff at one point. But I was watching a guy on YouTube, and he sadly passed away from cancer. Was it just before Christmas or was it after Christmas? I can't remember. I don't know where the time's going. And he's got a reptile thing on YouTube, and they were starting an aquarium across the road. I can't remember. Okay, Julie. Brian, his name is. But watching him over the few years, not few years, over the good few months, it got me. I can look at them now. Brian B, yeah, Brian Besrick, something like that. But yeah, he actually sort. I mean, I wouldn't if I saw a snake in real life, I'd be on the floor. Oh, snakes. I'm sure they are, but it's just the fact that they've got no legs and they can still bloody move. I mean, come on. Barczyk, yeah, that's it. Brian Barczyk. Yeah, I mean, it's just the way they move. They just, it's never natural to have no legs and be able to move like that. No, I know what you mean. Yeah. Snakes. Blue break. So I'm just mixing up this. Now this is Dawn's one. So do they really feel like silk? I know Brian got some scaleless ones, but I just think it's I used to like slow worms when I was a kid, and a few years ago hubby found one in the garden and it just sent me over the edge. I was like, oh! Take your word for that. Yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't. I've forgotten that they'd look too much like bloody snakes. So I was planning on doing like an orangey one and what have you, but we'll do this one for Dawn so she can see it being made. So We do have some sparkles in that one. I'll put the glitter in like I did with that one for you, my dear. I love my baby rats. Worms. See, they don't pop. Yeah, it's hard because like hubby's got the. He's got. Oh, I need the silver as well. Hubby's got a couple of allotments, and when he plants the green beans, and then when they're ready to harvest, he needs help harvesting them because there's fucking hundreds of the buggers. So I goes up there and I helps. And when I say I help, I sit on the floor because I can't keep bending down and what have you. I can't do it. Let me find this silver before I. All right. It'll be the last one, won't it? There it is. Yeah, so when I go, I've tried going on my knees, can't do it. It gets my back. I just can't do it. So what I do is I sit on my bum, and you know how babies, when they first start shuffling along the floor, I'm like that. So I'm on my bum and I'm shuffling along in between the lines of the green beans and just pulling off the green beans. And then in fact what we did last year was he went and pulled all the green beans for me, and I sat on a chair and he was just piling in front of me and I was just pulling off the green beans. But yeah, there was a few spiders. So I was big and brave last year. Oh, a Chinese crested dog. They are beautiful. They are beautiful, but they've got no. They're the ones with no fur, aren't they? Crested ones, I believe. So this is going to be super, super sparkly, because we have all the sparkles in the resin. Turn that on. Oh, back. Skinny pigs. Skinny pigs. How those cats love them. I don't know if I can't do that. Right, so I've got it on there. You needed that. Oh, he's still moaning. Jazz, Topaz. I'll get him out after and give him some loving. In a moment. It's better. So, listen to him. Oh, God, Julie. You heard Topaz then. Yeah, I'll get him out in a bit when I've done. Oh, God, Julie. Maybe, I know sometimes when they put these bloody heart monitor things on, or any of these sort of things, they have to be set just right, don't they? So fingers crossed, it might just be that it wasn't set right and you might have to have it on again. Yeah, best not to think about it. It's like I say, I mean, it might just be that the settings were wrong, or let's look at it like that. It's, I always through everything that's wrong with me, I've always tried to look at the worst possible outcome, if that makes any sense. So then at least when it wasn't quite so bad, it was more of a relief, if that makes sense. That's just the way that I've coped with everything over the years. So fingers crossed it comes out better than what we're thinking. So I say, I mean, I just sit there and I go, next. What else are you going to give me? You know, bring it on. Oh, God. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that could have just been the sepsis that was making your heart race. Yeah, yeah, exactly. We're only given what we can endure. Hi, Welsh. How are you? How are you, sweetie? Oh, poor Welsh, she's been going through the ring as well. Bloody shingles, and it never seems to end, does it? Oh, bless you. My finger is that finger. I'm not being rude. I have got it. I've got it bandaged up, and I've got a lollipop stick as a splint. Because I said to Annabelle whether she had any steri strips at work, and she was like, "No, we don't use them on animals, Mum." She said you'll have to do a splint to stop you from bending it, so it doesn't keep, opening up and bleeding. So I thought, well, I've got a craft room full of stuff. I'm sure I could find something to make a, yeah, exactly. So Julie suggested a lollipop stick, and yep, it did. And I've actually put it so it's going down into my hands a little bit, just to stop me from actually bending it at all, because it was like sticking out the top. Yeah, I've had it covered completely. I've got a good what do you call it? Sterilized. I found some sterilized, sterile dressings when I came up here last night from when I cut my knee open. I mean, in the end, what I had to do with my knee was I had to use fragile tape over the top of it just to keep anything on, because obviously it's hard not to bend your knee. So yeah, so I'd brought them for that, but obviously didn't use them. So they've come in handy, which is the main thing. And we've got Jasper that's not very happy. Annabelle has just had a look over him because she's home at the moment. So she's just looked over him. Thing with our animals, I don't know whether you're all the same, but our animals can be such wimps, It's like, oh, look at me, I'm poorly, when you know damn well there's nothing wrong with them. Simba is the worst for it. So he's been really needy the last couple of days, Welsh. So I got his heat pad back out, and that's obviously what he's been wanting, because he was harassing me earlier because he'd been outside and it'd been raining. Yeah, this has got lots of glittery stuff in it, this one. Yes, you've been out in the rain, and Simba hates the rain. I don't. It's Topaz. It's Topaz that's squealing a little bit. Welsh. Not really sure. Oh yeah, they get so thingy, don't they? Thank you, Julie. This is why I, not wanting to put the other one on by hand, which I probably should have done really, thinking about it. But if it needs another coat, I'll just do another coat on it when it's done. Now, did you actually want anything on this, Dawn? Did you want me to put a decal on it? Anything? Don't forget, I've got my my Cricut, so I can put anything that you want on it. Obviously, within reason. Blah, yeah, that within reason. So, if you wanted to have, oh God. Yeah, I wish we'd kept two of Tilly's puppies. We've only got Amber, and she's a bloody wimp. And I'll tell you, a bloody wimp. Yep, I'll put you a D on a fancy day. A fancy day in black glittery. That is looking actually really nice as it's going around over there. Really shiny. Yes, he did. Yes, Julie. Thank you very much. Yeah, I forgot to say to you earlier. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I forgot to say to you earlier about that. Fancy D. A fancy D. Yeah, sorry, we were talking about nails, weren't we? And I've gone off on a tandem. Yeah, the nails, you do get different sizes. What I'll do is I'll send you a picture, Julie, of how they measure your nails, what have you, so you can give it a quick measure and let me know what size, because you've got like large, medium, small, extra small, so it gives you some sort of idea of what size you'll need. And they're stick-ons as well. Oh, bless Julie. It's going to the kebab shop. Yeah, I'll do that, Julie. I'll send you it, and then you'll know your measurements. And again, you can ask for whatever colour you want. I've got an itchy hand. You can ask for any colour that you want on them, or I can send you designs that I've done. Yeah. Yeah, I will do, Julie. An Alzheimer's moment. Yeah. I'm pretty good all the time. I'm not having an Alzheimer's moment. Yeah, don't say that. Right, so because I sort of thought this was like a peacocky, yeah, and these you can reuse them as well. It's not just one and done. You can reuse them. And if you apply the gel tab properly and what have you, then they can last for a few days. I mean, Trisha would tell you sometimes she has hers on for nearly a week. Yeah, you have said, yeah, he has Alzheimer's. Yeah, bless him, and bless you as well. I mean, it's not an easy one, is it? And so, I mean, my dad, I swear we're born with it in my family. Right, so here we go with the peacock blue. So you'll see this as this is working. Kylie Minogue in Hyde Park. Wow. I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. I should be so lucky in love. I'm trying to bend my finger and I can't. He was diagnosed 2 years ago at 60. Oh, that's no age, is it? Has he always had memory issues, or is it just something that just suddenly came? Oh, Topaz, just wait a minute, Bubba. I'm going to go in with the purple. Bloop. 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 Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think, you know, yeah, it's an evil thing. But I say, I mean, my granddad had it, my dad's dad, and my dad's terrible. He's got terrible memory, my dad has. I want you to turn the other way. Turn the other way. Thank you. Yeah, it's horrible. Last year he was absolutely fantastic. Oh, bless you. Barrymore reminds me of my sister, who I don't talk to. Yeah, her name's Mandy. Yeah, you have to just deal with it, don't you? There's no, you know, there's no getting away from it. I'm afraid it's like anything, isn't it? You just have to go with the flow almost. It's just not nice. Oh God. Yeah, I was like that with Michael Jackson. I never liked Michael Jackson as a kid, but one of my ex-partners, he's ex-boyfriend, not partner, his sister, who was a lot younger, she loved Michael Jackson, and she wanted to go to Wembley to, you know, she got the parents had brought a ticket. Oh, I can't remember which way it was, but yeah, she wanted to go and watch him desperately, and nobody would go with her. And of course, I was the closest age to her, so they, you know, they wanted me to go with them, with her. Wembley Stadium, nightmare. Oh, that's not fair. Wow. You got him for free. Oh, rainbow. You're not the one I just had in my hand. Yeah, it was it. God, we got to Wembley Stadium about bloody 3 o'clock in the morning because she was desperate to get to the front. I'm not kidding you, for hours we sat on those bloody steps, and I was like, I need a way, need a way, need a way, and yeah, it was. But I must say, I wasn't a fan of Michael Jackson. I was literally going there for Catherine's sake. And you know, so she had some sort of an adult there with her, and I ended up absolutely frigging loving him. That's all I can say. he was ace. It was sort of the first concert that I'd ever been to, and he was absolutely fantastic in real life. Yeah, tenant ladies. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, seeing him live was absolutely amazing. I'm not going to lie, it was amazing. Ooh, that's a big blob of purple. Yeah, let's do one there. My brother was a George Michael fan. Yeah, he was really talented. No, I don't believe he abused a child either. Yeah, George Michael. Well, I've told you the story of George Michael and my brother. With my brother's ailments and what have you, they managed to get him backstage, and he got this great big poster where George signed it for him, and then my brother had it in the bathroom. You've been to George Michael's graveside? Oh wow. I'm just going to turn this light off for a minute so you might be able to see more sparkles. I don't know if that makes it any better. You've got to draw it. Is that you again, Kitty? Hello, Kitty. Hello, baby. Is your waffle? Is your waffle girl? Kitty, kitty. Is your monster kitty? You is a monster. So she doesn't say, she's so quiet. They are, aren't they? It's a bit like a peacocky colour. Hello, you, Kitty. She's going around my legs. He was robbed of a childhood, absolutely. Have you seen my childhood? Hello, Kitty. I can't do anything. I have resin going on up here, baby. Yeah, Dawn is asleep on the heat pad because it was raining, so he kept coming in and moaning at me. And I was like, what's the matter? He was wet. So I got the heat pad out again for him and, you know, attached it to him. Have you seen my childhood? Yeah, give him time. Can always tell who's drinking. That's Jasper. He's always noisy drinking. It's funny. I've been looking around and lost and found up my heart. No one understands me. Hello. she just comes up and she just keeps tapping me and tapping me. I don't know, Curtis. Well, that song was to Free Willy, wasn't it? But it was certainly a lot deeper than that. Lost and found of my heart. You missed my karaoke. Oh my God, Welsh. I think people are glad I don't sing anymore. 80s time, yeah. I'm going to turn this again. When you're going that way? I thought you were going that way before. Thank you. Yeah, I think a lot of people probably quite happy that I'm not killing those songs. Have a bit more silver in there, I think, just to make it glittery, glittery. Can I shout a bit louder? See, I mean, it just, I mean, I keep looking at that one. You're never going to get to the same. Don't stop it. You're never going to get to the same, purely because you know it does itself, doesn't it? So you know it's a little bit more purple though. So I keep looking around, lost and found of my home. Do not shout the cat. I don't, Julie, that's the trouble, not very well. I try. Very trying. Unusual, yeah. Used to do the old karaoke's. Dawn is definitely trying to get somebody's attention. That it'd be the cat's choir. All right, so let's give it a bit of heat now, shall we? Let's see what it does. I do sing most days. I'm always singing to myself. Very intoxicated. I was actually used to be very intoxicated when I used to do the old karaoke's. I'm not going to lie. Get it off. Mary Poppins. All I want is a room somewhere. That wasn't Mary Poppins though. Far away from the cold night air. It's not doing too bad. It's not doing too bad. It's still there. With one enormous channel, wouldn't it be lovely? Someone just going to give it a little bit of a tippy. Ah, you bugger! Someone lifted up my feet with one enormous channel. Wouldn't it be lovely? I wouldn't say it was good. Oh, be careful, Sally. Oh my God, be careful. It's My Fair Lady, isn't it? I think. Is that My Fair Lady? Someone working on my feet with one enormous channel. Wouldn't it be lovely? Caught it there. So that is crackling. I actually, ooh, what's the light doing that? I like that. Ooh. This one's actually like cracking. It's got like crackles in it. Oh, you can't see it because I've moved it. Hang on. I mean, they probably won't stay, but it looks like it's crackled. From Oliver. Cheapest chips, Bobby Dappers. Nancy, Oliver, as long as he needs me. But even the resin don't like me singing. I know I'll always be as long as he needs me. Full song, God. Who will buy these wonderful roses? God, I can't think. I used to be on the stage, when I was younger, sweeping it. Can't think of any of the other ones now. I love my musicals though. Oh, Bullseye being killed yet. Has been a long time. Welsh, it really has. Really has been a long time. A long, long time. But was it my 50th Annabelle took me to see Les Mis. I'm pretty sure she owes me a trip to, because she lives near London, and we went into London to watch Les Mis. That was fantastic. But I want to see Phantom of the Opera as well. And she took me to see Wicked. That was another good one. Yeah, it was my 50th, wasn't it? Yeah. Just as the Queen passed. Just as the old Queenie passed. It was absolutely bloody horrendous in London. Other way. Oh, you bugger. Our bodies wonderful roses. Sorry, hang on a minute. I've lost me. Me screw came out tonight. Here we go. Here we go. Well, yeah, we Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, I'm going actually to hers next week. Yeah, next week. She's going away to a friend's wedding, so I've got to go and babysit the grandkitty. So I will be down bit down south. So now you are beginning to mess me about down there. Don't say chocolate. Don't say Yay, chocolate! It's getting sticky. This might not run so well, but we will try it. Like I say, if it doesn't turn out, I can always do another one. So this is too much purple. Never have enough purple. I'm wondering if I should try and do a little bit of a swirl in there. I thought I was going to go in the bath. She said her knee hurt her. Getting old.
Oh, well,
No, excuse me. I'm on a live, and Annabelle's going in the bath. I'm live, love. Everybody can hear you.
I know, but why put stuff here?
Everybody can hear you.
Why?
Huh? Well, you don't want them hearing you, do you? Because you'll pretend, don't forget. Get that. He's actually running my daughter's bath. Or should I say our daughter's bath? Yeah, I think it just needed that little bit of oomph because I'd forgotten I did that with the other one. But if I'm not happy with it, then I will do another one. I can actually take this away because I don't think it's not dripping anymore. No, one creator wanted proof that, you know, we have a relationship. Like, really? Yeah. Wanted, you know, there's some weirdos out here, I'll tell you. There's some bloody weirdos out here. Andrea. I was on a call with the girls and we were playing Yahtzee, and I'd gone to bed to play it, and hubby came up and they were like, quick, record it. Exactly, Julie, exactly. Just called projection, because hers doesn't really, you know. That is looking super glittery. I wish you could see the glitter in the screen, but it's just. So what do you think to that one then, Donna? Dawn, what do you think to that one, Dawn? I might put a little bit blue down here, I think, because it needs something down here where it's white. So that's the wrong one. I keep picking up the wrong one, and then I'll miss me turn as it goes past me. It's wonderful. Well, I think I've got the grumpiest man in the world. They will blend together, yeah, they will. There you go, there's another bit. There you go. We're a bit of that purple instead as well, because that just brings that out a bit. See, it never looks the same. Once it's finished, it just doesn't look how, you know, how you envisioned it, sort of thing. I think it needs a little bit more silver though. I'll put a little more silver in there. Yeah, they're sort of, they will sort of still sort of do a little bit more moving. I'm not extremely happy with there. I'm not overly happy with that, I must admit. It's the trouble when you're doing it live. Oh, and then the drops don't come out. When you want the drops to come out, they won't come out. Way! And then they do. Yeah, so they still do a bit more of their organisation around there, doing their bit. It's alcohol ink. So yeah, it will keep sort of shifting until it's practically done. I don't know if that makes any difference. Can you see the glitteriness in there? I mean, I still will say I think my first one's my favourite one, but you know, that was just trial and error. Is that making it pop? Yeah. So yeah, it will keep doing a turn. Wrong way. Wrong way. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, if you want any, let me know. Drop me a message in the comments, or you know, email me. Not on that email. That's just my PayPal. Email me on Have I got it on that one? There you go. I've got to do this. There you go. Contact at Crystal Roots. But yes, so tomorrow, what we do tomorrow? They're keep turning all night now. Oh, that was I'll take that off now. That's Tracy's that discount on her on resin. But I did have a really good I'm going to take these off because my hands are sweating now. What was I saying? Can't remember what I was saying now. Some of them actually look a bit like flowers. You know, it's only when you look at it afterwards and you think, oh yeah, I can see something in there, or I can see something in there. But yeah, these will be turning all night. So what we've got is plan of action is I've got to do another moon for Julie, and then Welsh. Well, this is obviously Dawn's, unless she wants to change the colour. Yes, this is Dawn's, and then I've got Welsh's. Once I've done Julie's moon, I've got to do I keep forgetting. I smacked it. I went like that earlier. I was doing something and brought my hand up and I smacked it on the table. So yeah, Julie's moon. Then I can get that all packed up and sent off. And then it was a bit ouch. It was a bit ouchy. I've got a lollipop stickler. So I don't bend it because every time I bent it, it was bleeding again. Yeah, so this will I'll probably finish this tomorrow. So we put Dawn's D on it and do the top coat then. And then lollipop. It's a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick. A lollipop stick. What lollipop is it? It's a finger lollipop. Yeah, so tomorrow, so that one will be finished. I'll get the D on here for Dawn. I've had an airbrush come, little nail art airbrush for doing some nail art. You know, it's a rechargeable tiny little airbrush thing, so I can have a go with some nails and that as well. Yeah. So we've got this one. So that's got nice black and reds and gold. Annabelle reckons it looks like a poppy, like poppies. We've still got this one, which was the first one I did. I actually really like this one as well. No, they're nobody's. These were still ones to claim. This one isn't very good. But I thought I might put craft in. You like the pink one? You like this one? Do you? Yeah, I'll send that to you. I'll send that to you, Julie. Well, I mean, if you want this one, if you want anything put on it, email me if you want anything put on it, because it just needs a top coat on it. Oh, Andrew likes the pink one. This has got gilding flakes in it, and they sort of, I don't know if you can see, but they sort of like, I don't know if they've lost a bit of their colour, but the colours run, but they haven't lost their colour in the flakes, if you know what I mean. But it does make it look quite 3D. So yeah, that one, the black and the red one, just like that. It will need a top coat on it, because obviously when you put the bottom coat on it, you get the little, you can feel like the texture in that. So the top coat's just to seal it as well. The black and red one, oh, Julie does like her red. Are you humming Emmerdale, Annabelle?
Huh?
Are you just humming Emmerdale?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, it sounded like you were humming Emmerdale as you were coming up the thingies there. You're not in love, so don't forget it. So this one is for Welsh. You don't want anything on it? If you do want anything on it, just email me, and I can put something on it from the cricket, whatever you want putting on it. So there is this one that is still ready to go. Well, it needs a top coat on it in case anybody wants anything put on it, and this one as well. Okay, just like that. So it still will need a top coat on it, just a clear top coat on it, just to seal it properly. Oh, my fingers itching. Yeah, so that will be done then. Yeah, because that one would be off a turner. I have got another turner downstairs. I've seen these turners where you can get like 2 side by side, and you can get 4, so you get 2 either side. So if this took off, that would be something that could be purchased in the future. But I have got another one down in the veranda, but it's right at the back and there's no way I can get to it. But yeah, that's see, I'm starting to see the silver sort of pop through this now, and when it's cured, it really does shine like that one. So yeah. Oh yeah, and the dominoes, we've got to make the dominoes. Do what, Annabelle? She's at the window. What, wanting to come in or go out? Oh, bless her. Yeah, the domino. Any particular colour you want with them, Welsh, with the dominoes? Because again, that'd be something else that we do on a live. Because I like to make you stuff while you're here. It's a bit harder with the moons because they're really big. So they're a bit more awkward to be able to show you the whole thing. Oh, Clarice Cliff. Like I did with the tray. So you want it the same way that Laura had it. Yeah, that was with the chameleon powders and stuff. They're really pretty, they are. That's not a problem, we can do that. And in the tray, did you want some dominoes in the tray, or do you want me just to do the chameleon powders on the tray and then separate domino pieces, I think you said? Yeah, you're getting a bigger board. It's 12 by 12, I believe. It's coming tomorrow. Yeah, because Welsh wants a square board, and I'm like, oh, oh, bless you, Dawn. Exactly the same style as I've done for the tray on the tray. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, Dawn. It does keep hitting you. It does. I mean, it doesn't matter how long it's been, because if I really think about Major, then and that's been 7 years, and it does. It still gets you. It's horrible. Will the pieces be the same style as what I did the other one? If you want them to be, yeah. Yeah. Yep, if you want them to be, they will be. They will be. They will be. Oh, I just did it again. Oh, Dawn. Yeah, it's little things like that, isn't it? That will, it just triggers. It does trigger. Yeah, the parrot's downstairs whistling. Ooh, and then one. Woo. Well, they're having a right chat down there. Oh, you sent it by email, did you? Oh, my screen's gone off. Oh God, I panicked then. My screens went black. Do you want me to show her? Do you want me to show her? I don't know what it is with. I can never say it right. Shit. I can never say, but they've just got that face that you just love, you know? You just gotta love. No, there's Dawn's Tilly. Oh. They just got a face that you just can't help but love, haven't they? She's gorgeous. But I can always try. I've got a wood burning to do for Welsh that I'm still doing. I found my other tips as well, so this is going to be even better. I do look like I've got a halo, don't I, with that light being there? Halo under my umbrella. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Aww. It's just their faces. They're just like. Yeah, I found while I was sorting out bits and pieces, I actually found my actual tips for that machine. So I knew I had them somewhere, I just couldn't find them, and I found them the other day, so I'm well happy. I mean, we're so far. I mean, we haven't got very far because I was getting my hair off with the tips. But that's Johnny Depp so far. So now I've got my tips, I can actually do it. better. Yeah. Yes, you need to take a picture because I haven't got. Do you know what? Well, I didn't take a final photograph of that. Gutted. I keep meaning to say to you, send me a pitch, send me a pitch. So, been on over 2 hours, guys. So I am going to place this over there. So it's on the, thank you, Welsh, that'd be lovely. So it's level. And I'm going to go and have a snuggle with Topaz. See if he'll show me if he's hurting anywhere. Because animals know the vets. My old cat, yeah, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes, yeah. My old cat Pippi, she hated Annabelle with a vengeance right from day one. She was 18 when we lost her. But yeah, towards the end she got to forgive Annabelle for all her trespasses. Yeah. At one point Annabelle would walk in the room and Pippi would run out the other way. But yeah, they know these old vets, I'll tell you. They know them, I'll tell you. I know how to rattle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and rattle him. But I mean, he's always, and I was saying to Annabelle, I don't know, I mean, he always seems to fall. And she was saying that when she had her rats, the white one, because I mean, they're probably this sight isn't quite so well. Yeah. So, with that said, I am going to say good night to everybody. Thank you for coming along. Thank you to my wonderful mods. Oh, actually, Welsh, you're meant to be a mod. Good job I looked over there. But thank you, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, as long as this hasn't swollen. I don't think it's swollen anymore. Oh, yeah, it's 10:15 now. Yeah. Right then, I will see you all. Yeah, I'll do that, Welsh. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, and remember to tell somebody that you love them because none of us promise tomorrow. Take care now. Bye-bye.